Dear viewers, in this video we'll deal with another compound of magnesium, that is magnesium sulphate, also called as Epsom salt, and its formula is MgSO4.7 water. It occurs as mineral epsomite that we have dealt earlier. Epsomite is epsomite, that was magnesite. Epsomite is MgSO4 0.7 water. That is the same as Epsom salt. Okay, so it occurs as epsomite and caesarite, that is MgSO4 monohydrate, MgSO4 0.7 water. It is heptahydrate and this is monohydrate. So it occurs as in the form of both the minerals epsomite or Epsom salt and caesarite. Now its preparation, let's see, its first preparation is from caesarite. In this we take the powdered mineral, that is caesarite, that is, I have told you, MgSO4 water, and it is diluted with water, or it is dissolved in water, and our resulting solution is concentrated and cooled, and on crystallization it will give you the crystals of magnesium sulphate heptahydrate. From magnesite, how we will prepare it? Magnesite is magnesium carbonate that we have dealt earlier, that is in preparation of magnesium oxide. So magnesite is first diluted or dissolved in dilute H2SO4, and the solution on concentration and cooling will give you the crystals of MgSO4 0.7 water, that is Epsom salt. From dolomite, dolomite is again a mineral of calcium and magnesium, CaCO3 MgCO3. This on dilution or dissolution in sulfuric acid, and then it is boiled, you can say, or it is heated and boiled to give you calcium sulphate, magnesium sulphate solution. But calcium sulphate is strongly soluble in the solution, and therefore it gets precipitated and it is removed from the solution, and the resulting solution is then concentrated and cooled, and it will give you the crystals of Epsom salt, that is MgSO4 0.7 water. Next is the lab preparation of Epsom salt, that is from obtained by dissolving magnesium oxide in sulfuric acid. Here you will get MgSO4 plus water, because again it is a basic oxide, and on dissolving magnesium carbonate in dilute sulfuric acid, so you will get again MgSO4 plus water plus CO2. So these are the four preparations of magnesium sulphate heptahydrate, that is from caesarite, from magnesite, from dolomite, and the lab preparation. Now we come to the properties of Epsom salt, that it is a colorless crystalline solid which is highly soluble in water. Second, it is an efflorescent compound, means if you leave it exposed to the atmosphere, it will, because it is crystalline in nature and it is a hydrated salt, it will lose its entire water of crystallization. This water of crystallization will be lost to the atmosphere, and it will turn into anhydrous amorphous powder of magnesium sulphate, white powder of magnesium sulphate, MgSO4 0.7 water. It will lose its water and will convert into anhydrous MgSO4. Similar is the case with on heating to 423 K, magnesium sulphate heptahydrate will convert into magnesium sulphate monohydrate, and when you will further heat it at 573 K, it will give you anhydrous magnesium sulphate, which on further heating will give you magnesium oxide and SO3, sulfur trioxide. So these are the properties of magnesium sulphate or Epsom salt. And next, it is used as a purgative in medicines, that is increasing the bowel movements, fireproofing of paper and cotton or any other fabric, and is also used in dyeing and tanning process, that is the treatment of animal skin and hides to prepare different substances or products. So in the treatment of animal skin it is used commonly, and in dyeing purposes also magnesium sulphate is frequently used. So this is about the magnesium sulphate, and in the previous video we have dealt about magnesium oxide. These two are also frequently asked in competitions. I will come up with another interesting topic which is frequently asked in competitions.